Let me be straight with you. Most people want comfort. They want balance. They want the trophy without the blood. But the real game? It doesn't reward wishes. It rewards those who earn their edge. Mandisa Mandela earned hers. Not in the boardroom, not in some workshop, but in the trenches through loss, sickness, and betrayal. She didn't write books to sound smart. She built Stand Your Truth because her life forced her to. Every page of her story is a raw strategy manual in survival, transformation, and dominance over circumstances. And if you're not paying attention, you're leaving impact, income, and influence on the table. These are the 7 brutal lessons she learned. Read them like your legacy depends on it. Lesson 1. Pain is a business plan. Mandisa didn't find her passion. She bled for it. Her breakthrough started on a hospital bed, organs failing, life on pause, no title, no team, no deals. And in that silence, she realized money can't fix what clarity should have prevented. She took that moment and turned it into her movement, Stand Your Truth. Not a cute slogan. A system born from survival, a method to convert trauma into transformation. You can ignore your pain, or you can leverage it. Your call. Lesson 2. Reinvention isn't optional. It's inevitable. Mandisa was already a successful property developer. But guess what? Success didn't protect her from collapse. Most people cling to what worked before and wonder why they're stuck. Mandisa let go. She burned the old map, picked up the pen, and rewrote her purpose. She journaled during recovery. That became a book. The book became a brand. The brand became a movement. That's how you pivot. Not when it's convenient, when it's necessary. Lesson 3. Story sells. But only if it's real. People resonate with the truth, but most of them are too scared to tell it. Mandisa told hers uncut. Teenage pregnancy. No mother. No safety net. Just raw resilience. And that's what built her audience. Not filters. Not hype. Authenticity isn't a buzzword. It's leverage. If you can tell your story without shame, you own it. And when you own it, no one can weaponize it against you. Lesson 4. Legacy is greater than luxury. Mandisa had to ask herself the question that stops most people cold. What if I die with all this money, but none of my impact lives beyond me? That one question flipped her priorities. She didn't want to pass down property alone. She wanted to pass down principles. So she built Stand Your Truth as an operating system, a life skills powerhouse for young people to build real self-worth, not just resume lines. Her wealth now multiplies across generations, not through inheritance, but through internal assets. What are you leaving behind? Cash or capacity? Lesson 5. Emotions are not the enemy. Ignorance is. Don't confuse this. Emotional intelligence is not about feeling good. It's about learning to make decisions when your brain's on fire and your life's in free fall. Mandisa created a curriculum that schools should be teaching but won't. Emotional processing, conflict navigation, self-reflection, self-command. You want high-performing young people? Teach them how to manage themselves, not just manage spreadsheets. Because when pressure hits, EQ eats IQ for breakfast. Lesson 6. Purpose is not enough. Vision wins. Purpose gets you moving. Vision keeps you moving forward. During her recovery, Mandisa had time to reflect. What did she see? A gap between what she was doing and who she was becoming. She didn't just ask, why am I here? She asked, what does my life look like if I live this out fully? Then she reverse engineered it. Step by step, day by day, obsessively. That's vision. Without it, you're busy, but not built. Lesson 7. The system doesn't care. Build your own. No one handed Mandisa anything. She didn't have mentorship. She didn't have capital. She had problems. But she built a movement anyway. She didn't wait for approval. She built her own lane, one that's now changing communities through youth empowerment, life skills development, and emotional mastery. What's your excuse? Waiting for validation is the slowest way to die broke and invisible. Final word. Don't just survive. Weaponize your struggle. Mandisa Mandela didn't come to play small. Neither should you. She turned her breakdown into a blueprint, her pain into a platform, her struggle into strategy. And now she teaches others to do the same. Through her books, through her programs, through the Stand Your Truth curriculum. If you're still treating life like a dress rehearsal, her story should wake you up. You can't lead if you're afraid of scars. You can't impact if you're addicted to applause. You can't win if you play not to lose. So stand your truth, ruthlessly, unapologetically, now. Because the world doesn't wait for the healed. It moves for the ready. Read, apply, Dominate.